There we go. Okay, hopefully that switches over for you so we can see the correct photos. There we go. My apologies there. But here is the first photo that was captured by Brenda in Lairmore after a recent snow last week. Meanwhile, another great photo from Richard Bailey. If you watched last week, this was, if you watched last week, we had a couple photos that were sent in by Richard, and Richard got a couple more of yours again this week. Beautiful photo here. Those Pelican Lake sunsets are gorgeous, and maybe not so gorgeous this photo here, also on Pelican Lake, snow and ice. That was after this last round of wintry weather. This was uploaded on, I believe it was the 12th of March. Beautiful here. This is Eagle Lake, Minnesota. Valerie sharing this one, bright pinks and purples. It kind of has that spring-like feeling to it. So thank you so much to Valerie for sharing that one there. Moving forward, this one is from Eva in Gilby, Minnesota. This was after the storm. Again, we've had a couple of storm systems roll on through the region. A very snowy scene, but the sun pillar almost looks like a candle flame. I think that's a very cool photo. So thank you very much to Eva for sharing that with us. And finishing off with the Northern Lights. This was the morning of the 14th. Mark said the temperature was 4 degrees below zero, and look at those gorgeous colors. Lots of greens. You can see the stars too. This was in Funkley, Minnesota, which is in Beltrami County. The nearest city, let's see, maybe Black Duck. It's just to the northeast of Black Duck, Minnesota, if you're familiar with that area, or a little southeast of the Red Lakes area. So those were the photos I have for you this week. I don't think my audio was working at the start of this segment before I was able to switch to the photos. But this is my new weekly segment that airs every Monday at 2 o'clock, highlighting viewer photo submissions from the week. And it's called, as you may have seen, Weather Out Your Window. Doesn't necessarily have to be out your window. You can be out and about, whatever, but highlighting the amazing, wonderful scenes that we see here often in this part of the country, ranging from snowstorms to vibrant sunrises and sunsets, all the way to the Northern Lights. So awesome submissions this week. I want to thank everyone. And there are a couple different ways that you can share your photos. So right from your Valley News Live weather app, there's a button on the bottom that says submit and then add media. That's one of the easiest ways, especially if you have the photos right on your phone already. The second way to go about it is from the Valley News Live website. So I'm just going to pull that up here. Let's go to Valley News Live. I'll show you what I'm seeing over here. Okay, Valley News Live. And then we click on the weather tab up at the top. And if you scroll down just a little bit, there is a spot that says weather pictures. You can click on see more. Maybe. Oops, there we go. Get a little click happy. And right at the top, it says add your photo. So you can just click on that there. Super simple. You add your first name, your last name, email address. But one of the more important things is the entry title and entry detail. I would love it if you could include the location of your photo and the name of your photo, or else I'll come up with my own. But super easy. So there are 2 ways to submit photos there. And you can see photos from the gallery too. Just wanted to see more. There we go. So from this page, you can click through some of the photos, and I grab them right from the website to show you all. So this one was a little short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed this presentation highlighting our viewer photos, and I would love, love, love to see yours as well, so I can show off even more next week. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing your uploads.